Hello, my name is Dahlia Liang Moore. I'm going to do an unboxing and finished jewelry for the Curated Bead box for the month of September 2021, Berries and Cherries. I'm not being paid to do this video. I love the Curated Bead box and I'd like to share that with you. The Curated Bead box is a monthly subscription of quality and affordable beads with some natural stone beads and with the bag of findings. Sometimes the boxes come with some pendants, some charms, and other jewelry making accessories. The glass beads are very good imitation of real pearls and natural gemstones. The box is $20 a month, including shipping, and every month a beautiful box is shipped to your door with a surprise theme for each month, and you will find 12 to 16 to 18 items of beautiful beads and findings for making jewelry. This is the Curated Bead box for the month of September 2021, Berries and Cherries. This is a listing of the items that are contained in this box, and these are the product numbers. There is a disclaimer that says bead sizes and types may vary due to availability. Okay, let's see what we have. Wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 items total. Okay, very good. The first item is an 8-inch strand of 12mm blood red glass pearl beads. You can see why these are called blood red glass pearl beads. They are glass beads that are made to look like pearls. And these are very well made. The coating is evenly distributed, and I don't see any chipping away of the coating at the holes. So this is a pretty good strand. The second item is an 8-inch strand of 12mm crimson glass pearl beads. Glass beads that are made to look like pearls. The inside is clear glass. The beads are coated with a coating that makes the beads look like pearls. Well, there's a little bit of chipping away. With time, the coating will come off, you see? The inside, you can see the clear bead, and then the coating. I think that with wear and tear, the coating will come off. I have bought freshwater pearls from eBay, and a lot of the freshwater pearls that I have bought from eBay have a lot of rings on them. And when I have put it to the test with my fingernails, it seems like the coating of the freshwater pearls are kind of coming off too. Because I'm not afraid to put my gems to the test. And so I think that these are a good value as far as glass beads are concerned. They look very nice, but over time the coating will come off and you get the clear glass bead. But even with freshwater pearls that I have purchased on eBay, when I have put them to the test with my fingernails, I see the chipping away of the coating in the freshwater pearls. Okay, so the next item is an 8-inch strand of 12mm bronze silver leaf glass style beads. I can see the bronze because it's a little brown, but I don't see any silver. I think they're trying to say that the white and the brown going together makes it bronze and silver. I think that's a stretch, but it's a nice strand of glass beads. It's pretty well coated. See? So the inside of the beads are a milky white or clear glass, and then there's a coating on top of it, and this seems like a pretty well coated, these beads seem like pretty well coated to me. We have a 10.5-inch 8mm red swirl marble style glass bead. Well, these are definitely red, and the swirl, I think they mean the little pattern, right? This seems like a little longer than 10.5 inch to me. And yes, I would agree that they're 8mm. And again, you can see the milky white glass inside the bead and the coating. And let me see if I can chip it away, okay? So I'm chipping away very hard here, and the coating is kind of staying on. So these glass beads are well coated, okay? I don't know what materials the coating is, but it's some kind of paint, and it seems like it's not coming off even with my fingernails scratching on it really hard, okay? The next item is a 16-inch 6mm plum jade style glass beads. So these are called jade style glass beads because they look like jade. They're very nice. I know a little bit about jade, and I have several pieces of jade jewelry. The jade jewelry that I own are highly polished, and with wear and tear, the polish kind of comes off too. And what you get is a piece of jade that doesn't have a lot of shine. These glass jade style beads have a lot of shine to it. I think over time, the coating will wear off too. You can see that inside is the white, milky, clear glass, and the coating, the red coating. Okay. These seem to be very well coated too. Next item is a 16-inch strand wine sea beach style glass bead, 6mm. Wine sea beach style glass bead. That's a very nice description. Wine beach style. Well, Curated bead box is definitely very inventive in naming their beads. The next item is supposed to be a 16-inch strand of blood red jade style glass beads. I don't have that. They ran out of stock, and instead they gave me something else. So we will discover what that something else is. Sometimes their items are varied that way because they don't always have all the strands available. I'm okay with that. I think that they always try to compensate with something else. The next item is a 10.5-inch strand of 8 to 10mm amethyst gemstone chips. These are real gemstones. These probably natural color because it doesn't say that it's dyed. So it's really nice that they give you a strand of real amethyst. See? I love it. So these are highly polished. Over time, with wear and tear, the polish will come off and it won't be shiny like that anymore. The next item is a bag of 12 beads of 16mm silver filigree metal beads. It's unfortunate that the holes are not larger because I would love to use these for leather cord, but the holes are not big enough for leather cord. The next item is a bag of mixed beads. This bead is very nice. These are called lampwork beads. This bead is defective. There's a hole on one side and there's no hole on the other side. This bead is also defective. This hole is too small. This hole is the right size, but this hole is way too small. The rest are okay. I think this bead is very nice and the hole is intact. This hole is also intact. It's just a random bag of glass beads. The last item is a red dyed turquoise silver metal pendant. This is real turquoise, but it's dyed in red, and this is just silver tone metal. This is a very nice pendant. One of the strands is missing from my box, and this is what they gave me in exchange. These are 3mm bicone beads. Because they ran out on one strand of beads, they compensated me with 2 strands of glass 3mm bicone beads. So they're very nice. I like them. In the box, there is also a rustic pearl glass beads. This item is not listed in the box, but they gave it to me and the colors go very well. You know, sometimes with production deadlines, mistakes happen. I think they meant for this strand to be there and neglected to list it in the product listing. It's okay. I'm still very happy with the beads. I think they gave us plenty of beads. I think they're very beautiful. Last, there is a bag of findings. We always get the lobster clasp. We always get jump rings. We always get some crimped beads, some head pins, some earring wire hooks, some stretch cord, some memory wire, and some beading cord. I think glass beads are very functional and they do resemble gemstones. In my experience, even real gemstones come with a high polish that will wear off over time. These glass beads have coatings on them that over time will wear off, but only after a long time of use and enjoyment. I am very happy with the glass beads. I think that they are a low-cost alternative to the more expensive gemstones and real pearls. They can be very well made. I think that these glass beads are worthwhile substitutions for real gemstones and real pearls. Over time, the coating will wear off, but only after a long time of use and enjoyment. I would like to invite you to my dinner table where I am showcasing my finished jewelry from the curated bead box for the month of September 2021. With the purple pearl glass beads, 12 millimeters in diameter, I made a necklace with some crystal rondelle spacer beads and silver tone chain. With the blood red glass beads, 12 millimeters in diameter, I made another necklace with leather cord. I used some crystal rondelle spacer beads that are gold toned and clear crystals. With the pendant, I simply put it on a silver tone chain. And with the jade style glass beads, I made a long necklace. I used the entire 16 inches strands and made a necklace. I used some crimp beads as spacers, and I had a single earring because I always managed to lose one earring, and I upcycled it and used it as a pendant here. These are my finished jewelry from using the beads from the curated bead box, Berries and Cherries, for the month of September 2021. I am Dahlia Liang Moore. Thank you for watching.